In this week's vlog, I escape from the island to reunite with home, family, friends, and doggies. Doggies! I'm down at South Harbour. We haven't had a boat for nearly 2 weeks because the weather has been so bad. It's been so windy. But there you go, there's Steve coming over on Scrail. He's bringing food out for the team, and I'm actually going off today for a couple of weeks, and I thought I'd take you along with me. It might be a bit different, but I hope you enjoy nonetheless. My first stop after getting off the calf is the pub for a freshly poured pint of Guinness. It tastes so good after living off bad beer and boxed wine. I then had some time on the Isle of Man before my flight to Newquay. I explored Castletown and ran to Langness. It always feels quite freeing and liberating to explore somewhere new after being on the island for a while. I found these old ruins, plenty of wildlife, and didn't pass a single soul. Looking across to the calf way off in the distance. My journey home took longer than expected as I suffered various delays along the way, so ended up spending a night in Manchester before finally making it home to Cornwall after 3 days. As there are no roads on the calf and we only have an ATV and tractor, I really miss driving, so I am always eager to get back behind the wheel. The main reason for my holiday home, to help my mum and dad. They are about to start major renovations on their house, and so are moving into a rental property for 7 months whilst the building work takes place. So although this was a holiday for me, I was put to work helping them pack and move. We sadly discovered some of our boxes that were being stored below the house had gone mouldy, resulting in the content, so unfortunately our books also being mouldy and damp. So this created a bit of extra work for us to add to the chaos. As much as I love seeing mum and dad, I love seeing the dogs even more. This is Lola, he is 10, and this is Inca, she is 12. She is getting on a bit now and is looking rather grey, bless her. In between the housework, we have been out and about enjoying Cornwall. We visited Falmouth and Truro. The calf doesn't have any shops, so pottering around town, doing things like looking in the shops and getting a hot chocolate are real treats. And I really do appreciate things more, but it does take a little time to readjust to the noises, the smells, people and traffic. A simple task like going shopping is quite overwhelming. The space and all the variety, and actually being able to pick my food from the shelves is just a real luxury. End of August, and thankfully we had some better weather. I have taken the dogs for lots of walks, making the most of the woods. Another thing the calf doesn't have. There aren't many trees on the island, so going into a woodland, noticing all the greenness, the tallness of the trees, and again the smells and sounds, it is very calming and my senses are heightened. I don't think I could ever live permanently away from trees and woodland. The hedgerows are full of blackberries, and despite not having many teeth left, Inca loves to try and pick the berries off the bushes. A welcome treat for both her and me during our walks. And here I am trying to get a nice family photo, but failing miserably. Stairway to heaven. I am so lucky to be able to walk to beaches like this from our house. It has felt so good to bask in the last of the summer sun and swim in the sea. A trip to Cornwall though wouldn't be the same without a Cornish pasty. As night fell, I even managed to fit in a boogie with my mother at our local pub, as well as a night under the stars enjoying home-baked pizzas, listening to live music in the most beautiful setting. Pinky! Come on! Hi! Thanks! Good girl! Morning cuddles. And finally the house was packed and empty, ready for the transformation to begin. My room looked very sad, but this view will be waiting for us when we can finally return next year. I also visited my lovely friend Emily, who is about to open her very own florist in Falmouth. I met Emily while studying environmental science down here in Cornwall many years ago, and this has been a dream of hers. This is her assistant, Bonnie. She aims to combine her love for the environment, flowers, and the local community to create a sustainable space and business for all to enjoy. So for those watching in Cornwall, please do visit and support her. She will be opening very soon, and you can follow along with all her updates via social media and her website. Just type in Loena Flowers. I am so proud of her and wish her all the best of luck. Although I wasn't born in Cornwall, I have visited the county since I was very young, and it has always felt like home to me. I hope you have enjoyed this little glimpse into life at home in Cornwall. And now on to my next adventure before returning to the calf. I'll see you all next time.